I've come to realize is it's the deterioration or the separation of who we are as a people. And we've started to eat differently. We've started to think differently. We've started to behave differently. And we certainly neglected our spirit.
I woke up one morning and my foot was sore. And I come over and Debbie looked at my foot and my toe was cracked. So I went to the emergency and they put me in and they start treating my foot. Then they told me that they would have to amputate my toe. So they amputated all my toes. So I went home for about 2 weeks. Then I started getting a red mark up my leg. And they said they had to amputate my leg. My foot. First they said my foot. But then they said they were going to amputate it halfway down my knee. And I was in there about 2 months. And then I went for about a year with no leg. And then I went to rehab, and the first day I was there, they put a leg on me. And I'm telling you, I wanted to run. I just wanted to move. Then I was there for a month, and I learned how to walk. But I had a setback. I had a mild stroke. And I can walk around my apartment. I'm afraid to walk outside unless somebody's with me.
I just moved a friend home here in March. Diabetic. They want to cut his leg off. They want to cut his foot off. They want to, he said no. He said, he called me up. I made him some medicines for his toes. Saved some of his toes, didn't save the ones that were bad. When you come into this world, as an Anishinaabe person, you come with everything. Toes, feet, leg, arms, fingers, head. That's the way you come here. Now our people are starting to understand that. Don't cut my foot off. I'm going to leave here when I want that foot and I leave here. I don't want to go here with half this, half that, and don't have no feet at all. That's the most important thing, is your feet. That begins your whole day right there. When you get up in the morning, you put your feet on the floor. Your day is just starting with those things. God knows what's going to go on that whole day.
A lot of diabetic people that their circulation is bad because they're not looking after their sugar, and when their sugar is high, then the circulation starts to get bad in their legs, and then if they get wounds or sores on their legs, and they won't heal, and especially if their sugar is high. And again, that brings me to one of the guys I worked with, and they asked me to take a look at him, and I took a look at his foot, and he had a sore, an ulcer on the side, and this particular person, he already lost one toe, getting amputated, and so when I looked at his foot, if what I saw was if he didn't take care of it, he was going to lose his foot. But I gave him some of that salve that we make and some stuff to lower his blood sugar, and a couple of weeks it was all back to, it healed right up. And he even came off his oral medication.
My aunt just had her leg amputated not too long ago. I think it was about 6 weeks ago. I was talking to her about a month ago, I guess, and I find that they're accepting that. It's such a a normal thing. She's proud of how fast she is recovering from that and able to use an artificial leg. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't want to get to that point. Maybe they think it's just a part of their life, part of what they have to go through, and I don't see that. I mean, me, I'm fighting it all the way.